I'm Sophie Martel, Abundance Coach. Bonjour, bonjour. Um, what I love to do in life, and what I'm meant to do, what I'm here on earth to do, is help people reignite their creative power. And I believe that we all have it and we just forgot it. Why? Because, well, it's not anybody's fault. I think it's part of the human experience, but we grew up, each and every one of us, probably, into thinking that we're not enough. We learned to fit in, we learned to forget ourselves. We were programmed into thinking in a certain way. And most of the time, it was, I'm sure, I'm convinced it was well intended. It was to help us experience life in ease, with more ease, with less suffering, and all of that was okay. But I think we're here to transcend all of that and to regain our, reconnect with it. It's there. It's always been there. We just forgot about it. And we put meaning onto every experience we have. We've had maybe, you know, each and every one of us has had hardships. We've had people betray us, and we thought, well, I'm not enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not bright enough. I'm not sensitive enough, or I'm too sensitive. We've learned to think that we're not okay. We learn to think that we're not enough. So if um, I'll just explain something to you here, really with symbolically. This is you, and this is what you want. It might be love, it might be a business, it might be happiness, it might be material, spiritual, whatever. If there was nothing between you and what you want, you would have it there already in your life today, now. But what tends to happen is that this space between the two of them has been filled up with all those beliefs about yourself, about others, about life. Every time you believe you're not enough, you pulled away from what you want. Every time you don't believe that it's possible for you, pull away from it. And every time you're blocked by, I don't know how to get to that, you pull away from it. Do you think the one that invented computers knew how to do it? Do you think the one that invented cars knew how to do it? See, everything that's between you and what you want is an illusion. When you forget about your creative power and how to align with it, this is what happens. And this is my role as an abundance coach, to take off, to erase this space between you and what you want. I believe that when you have a desire, a dream, a goal, we also have within it, the power to do it. Otherwise, life or our soul wouldn't have brought into us this dream or this goal. It all comes with the package of the possibility to get it. And the thing is, we don't need to know how to get that. We learn each and every step. We walk one step at a time and we get there. When we're aligned, it's faster and easier. So this is what I do with people. This is what I love the most doing is reminding people of their greatest treasures that's already there inside of them, but they forgot about it, or they think it's not valuable enough, or we just forget our power. So I'm here to help you to get to what you want. And I work with individuals, I work with businesses, and my goal is to bring people back to into their power so they can create a life they really enjoy. And there's also something that we learn is oftentimes we tend to think that the things we want, we have to work hard to get there. We have to make efforts. It has to be difficult. There is a strategy or a program or a plan to get us there. And it's not absolutely false, in my opinion. But when we realign with this power of ours, when we own it, it's so different. It works so differently because everything aligns with it. It's as if life just is waiting for us to get into that energy, that aligned energy, tuned in. And then this powerful creation power of ours is put to work. And it's not done with that much that much, hard energy. It's aligned and it's joyful. It's with ease. When it's aligned, it doesn't require for us to do things that are not aligned with our values. It's all aligned. So this is what I like doing with people. If you think that you need that, well, contact me right underneath this video. Like it and share it to whomever you think would be profitable to. And I really wish that when I'm on my deathbed someday, well, I'm sure that that's what will happen because, well, I don't even wish it because I'm preparing it right now, today, and every day for some years now. The thing is that I don't want, when I'm there at this moment of my life where my human life ends, I want to look back into my life and feel happy and content with the sensation that I didn't spill it. I didn't, there was no waste. I did the best I could do to make this life valuable, to make a difference here, to leave this world in a better place than when I entered into it. And this is so sad when I see people that the thoughts that are there at the end of their lives is that they're sad because they didn't do the things they wished to have done. They were not the people they wished they could be. So this is the time now. Why wait? And I've tried so many years by myself trying to, grasp and understand what I needed in order to get to where I wanted to be. And by ourselves, we can do it for sure, but it's the long run. It's the trial and error type of journey. So it's a long journey, but you can do it. It's just that with me as your abundance coach, I can be a shortcut for you. Years go by fast, so now is the time. You know how to contact me. So if you feel like working with me, that will be a pleasure for me. I like working with conscious people, with engaged people, with people that know they have the power inside of them, but maybe just didn't know how to tap into it. But they feel there's something more. Or please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be happy if you write comments. I like reading them. And I just wanted to remind you of something before I put an end to this video, that you are the center and the creator of your life, your universe. So own it and make it a masterpiece with love. Ciao.